Hello everyone. Today we will introduce the views in the worksheet to you. First, what is a view? Just like a worksheet is used to collect and store business data, a view is a window for users to view and manage the data. Users can display target data in a view based on roles and scenarios. Currently, Nocoli HAP supports 10 types of views: grid view, board view, details view, org view, gallery view, map view, resource view, calendar view, Gantt view, and custom plugin view. It is important to note that views can only be created by application administrators, and they can set which views are visible to application members. Application members use these views to view and manage the worksheet data. Deleting and modifying views does not affect the data in the worksheet. As shown in the examples of views earlier, in a view we need to configure 1. Data filtering. By a set of filter conditions, only display the needed data in the view. 2. Data sorting. You can set a default sorting to present the records in the view. 3. Record colors. You can select a single choice field to differentiate records based on the color of the options. 4. Displayed fields. If there are sensitive fields, you can hide them so that when a record is opened in the view, those fields will not be displayed. Next, we will use the grid view as an example to show you more details about view configuration. Here is an employee information worksheet. After creating a worksheet, there is a default grid view called All to show all records and fields. We then create another grid view where only information of active employees is shown. Click the Create button and select Grid. The view configuration page will appear on the right. Start with some settings available for all views. Set the name of the view as active. Then set the filters. Records that do not meet the conditions will not be shown in the view. Set the default sorting rule for records. Here we choose to sort by the hire date. Next, set the colors for the records. Choose a single choice field to differentiate records by color based on options. You can also set the display mode for colors. Look at the colors of the records in the view on the left. For fields in the view, you can hide some based on your needs. Once hidden, they will not be displayed in the view or the details page of the record. Next are the settings specific to the grid view. First, adjust the row height and column width. After the application administrator adjusts the column width and saves, it will be effective for all users. If a non-administrator adjusts the column width, it cannot be saved, just temporary. Second, the display settings of the grid view. You can set whether to display the record number, whether to display the quick operations of a record. If enabled, you can see more operation buttons on the left side of the record, allowing you to quickly share, copy, or delete a record. Whether to display vertical border lines, whether to display alternating row colors, and more. Third, the interaction mode of the grid. The first is the classic mode. You can click a row to open the details page of the record. The second is spreadsheet mode. In this mode, you can click the button on the left to open the details page of the record. Fourth, you can also set whether to allow inline editing. If enabled, an edit button will appear when you hover over a cell, allowing you to edit the record without opening the details page, and whether to enable business rules. Fifth, you can also set auto refresh. Auto refresh is only available in the grid view. The last part is the user operation settings. First, quick filtering. You can add fields as filter conditions and set whether to enable the query button. If enabled, you can only get data by clicking the button. Second, filter list. Display all options of the selected field as a list on the left side of the view to help users quickly view records. Apart from options in the fields, it can also display all data and empty data. Also, the default width of this filter list is 200 px, but it can be set from 100 to 500 px. That's all about the settings for views and grid views. If you'd like to learn more, visit our Help Center for help documentation. Thanks for watching.